Good night. My name is Ian Andre Espinay, and today is Saturday, January the 1st, 2011. It is the first day of the new year, so Happy New Year to you and yours. It is the first day of the new decade, and it's the first year, coincidentally, of the next year of my life. And coincidentally, it's 11:07 p.m., which means that 12 hours ago, at 11:07 a.m., I was born in 1970 something. I just wanted to take a moment. I've been promising myself that I was going to learn the technology. I bought all sorts of flip cams and Panasonic DVD players and stuff so that I could record video blogs and tell you guys my innermost thoughts and, do all that cool stuff. But today, um, after spending the entire day in Vaughan Mills Mall looking for a tie to change out in my outfit because I didn't like my other one, and I was feeling insecure about my outfit, and it was going to be on Facebook forever, and people would be watching to see what I was wearing. I came home, and there were like hundreds and hundreds of messages on Facebook saying happy birthday. And although I can't probably respond to all, and I will try if you know me, I just wanted to say thank you because sometimes in life we lose track of what's important. We have, fights with friends that we love very much, and we let ego and pride stop us from correcting the issues. Um, Unfortunately, we don't make it every year through with all of our loved ones and friends, and so for me, as probably for you, we've lost some people this year, and sometimes we need reminders of what's important to stop and smell the flowers. For the last couple of weeks, I've been really sick. I've had antibiotics and tablets and crap that I've had to take, and needles, and it kind of put it all in perspective in terms of the fact that we don't slow down, we don't treat ourselves as gently as we should, and sometimes we don't take a moment to say thank you for the things that we're blessed with. And when I saw all of those messages on Facebook, I just had to say thank you. Um, I appreciate it. I really, really do from the bottom of my heart. Um, I put my heart and soul into the events that I produce for you guys. I agonize over them. I try to make them the best that they can be. I check and double check and try to raise the standards constantly. And sometimes it doesn't work out the way that we want. And we try to hide that from you guys as much as possible. And so, in that process of hiding it from you guys, you don't see all the heartbreak, all the broken relationships and the missed social engagements, and sometimes the illness and the stuff that we go through in trying to produce the best events possible. And none of that's important. Um, what is important, however, is that um, we be grateful for the blessings that are bestowed upon us. And today, those couple of hundred Facebook messages and BBMs and text messages and Twitters, all of that kind of put everything back in perspective. I was so concerned about tomorrow, the birthday party, and how many people were going to come because, some people have to go back to work, and what am I going to wear, and where are we going to put the backdrop so that we can take the pictures, and where's the ice sculpture going to go? And then I stopped and I thought about it, and you know, it's a celebration of friendship and life, and a lot of my friends are not going to be able to be there. That in no way is an indicator that they aren't friends. A lot of my friends are going to be there. We're going to have a great time for the ones who aren't. And again, I just wanted to say thank you. If you've ever attended any of my events, Amnesia, Kashmir, Trilogy, wow, Icon, X Factor, Time, Reconnect, a roller skating jam named Saturdays, Soul Kitchen, B-Boy Document, Big People Fest, Soulcaholics, Groove Essentials, Forward, 4040 Club, Island Paradise, Return to Paradise at Bamboo, Dr. J and the Jazzy Jeff and the Soca Prince. Like, over the years, I've been blessed to do hundreds and hundreds of events, and this is actually the beginning, the literal beginning of my 10 years producing events. I did my first event in September of 1999, and it was called Amnesia. Prior to that, I had thrown a couple of parties with this guy you may have heard of by the name of Dr. J, the Soca Prince, with some old friends, Soca Supreme, but it wasn't for me. But when I came back with Amnesia in 1999, I wanted to fill a void in the city that I saw in terms of the pretense and the treatment of patrons, and I wanted to do what I thought I would like to see. And so every single event that I've ever produced since day one has been that. And so on the eve of my 10-year anniversary in the industry, because my first birthday party was the one at Kashmir, which led into the weekly that started in March, which was called Trilogy with Scratch, Jester, and Chief, where I actually first used the name Ian Andre Espinay Entertainment. I just wanted to say thank you. As I said, the number of messages that I received on Facebook today, it's crazy. We agonize over creating perfect events and what people will say and what other promoters will see. And you just come to realize that none of that stuff is important as long as you do the best that you can. So tomorrow night we're going to party it up at This Is London. I was a little bit despondent and heartbroken that although when a holiday falls on a Saturday, that we usually get the Monday off, that many people had to work. But for those of you who can't make it, I hope that you're there in spirit. For those of you who can, we're going to have a great time. Make sure that you come over and say hello. Do not come to the birthday party and just dance up to Starting From Scratch and Jester and Chambers and Spoons and Flash Gordon and Dr. J and Sweetness and Lindo, and don't come and say hello to me because I'll be upset. I want to take pictures. Memories don't live like people do, they say. But I love to record my memories. An old friend, Mike Malcolm, showed me a forum years ago, and so I've been taking pictures ever since. So that in the event that one of us isn't here, that I can always remember beyond the memories that I have, the great times that we had together. Seasons change and so do friendships, and best friends become strangers. But, you know, hopefully we can like enjoy this moment in time. And I'm rambling at this point. I'm verbose. I'm a very emotional person if you know me. I just wanted to say thank you. It's been a really, really hard year, as I said. Illness and death and, friends that we haven't been able to give the kind of attention that we want to, and family that we haven't given the kind of attention that we want to. And that was it. That was my thoughts, and I just wanted to say thank you. And thank you, Toronto. I really appreciate it. All right, peace.